For anyone who is growing Maiabar spinach for the first time, don't make the mistake I did. I grew it last year for the first time. Back in that corner there was 3-4 plants, and this was pretty much covered with the pretty purpley pink flowers, and then tons and tons of the black berries. The chickens really didn't care for them, so they weren't the problem. I went and saved a bunch of the seeds and gave them away. And I didn't really save any for myself because I figured all those berries I left out here, this thing would be covered this year. Not. The only 2 that came up was 2 that ended up in there. And this was chicken proof for the majority of the summer. Till it got to be a decent size, and Sissy, I let them in, and Sissy discovered she likes it. But she only ate some of the bottom leaves. So I suggest saving all the seeds you can and don't depend on them self-seeding. Because it doesn't happen. At least it doesn't happen here. Well, there's another stripey blooming. I wrapped the string around it so I can find it later. There's a pair of them up there that are done blooming that were stripy. And look at the tiny little purple. I know I've got tons of seeds from you. Come on, Ginger. No chicken land is open. Come on. You may have at it. I covered up the something, whatever it was. So you can have anything else in here that you like. Where's the other 3? You guys can do a pretty good job in here. I don't think there's anything that I value anymore. I flooded everything really well, too. It's just too hot. Things are wilting from the heat. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Come and eat up all the stuff Mom don't want, especially the bugs. Well, something large has been out here digging, because skunks don't dig holes like that. Hope that's the only damage they've done. They got in the permaculture bed. Pulled that all apart in the back, and there's soap back there. Ripped out my frog. Didn't like the frog living in there. Or the toad in the toad abode. They left the poppies alone. They're leaving the cilantro alone. That's life in the big city. Go put out a new bar of soap anyway. Just because the soap's there doesn't mean that it smells. Let's see, does that soap smell? Very, very faintly. I'll just put out another batch. Ooh, we're back to pup walking. Haven't seen any pups getting walked in quite a while. Maybe they're just getting out of the house to get away from their significant other. Let's fall over the dog, dummy.